Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very fun video because I'm going to show you guys all of my summer favorites. Yay! I'm very excited. I have been collecting a lot over the summer, which I probably shouldn't be because I don't return to work for another couple of weeks. However, with that being said, sadly, the summer is going to come to a close here for me within the next week or so, and then I will be going back to work. Sad, happy, but bills have to be paid, so we gotta get back to reality at some point. Today, I'm excited to talk to you about some things I have been loving lately and sharing those things with you. Let's just get into it. Up first, my favorites for clothing slash accessories. I really don't have anything specific for like actual clothes, but I do have one item for shoes that I wanted to share. Now, I really hope this is a judgment-free zone, but I have to be honest with you. I would never tell a lie. So to be completely honest, I would say the pair of shoes I have been living in the most this summer have been these bad boys right here. Yes, they are Crocs. I have been wearing these, I kid you not, every single day. They are the most comfy, the most practical for the summer. You really can wear them in any setting and they're appropriate. Yeah, I really have been rocking the heck out of my Crocs. And I'm not ashamed to say it, and I'm not sorry. I love this color. I don't think I would ever own Crocs in any other color but white. They're just cute. You can decorate them. I have a little flower gibbet on this side and then a gold N and white N on this side. Very simple, go with everything. They're comfy, I love them. I have nothing else to say about that. For accessories, really only have one thing to show that I got this summer. Now it's still brand new with tags. So again, judgment free, I haven't used it yet. I have been loving these beaded purses lately. I've been seeing them at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I've also seen them at Anthropologie. This one is from a company called America and Beyond. I really, really love the detail in this one. I love that it's citrusy with like the lemons. I love the yellow, like even on the strap, the detailing is so beautiful. I love the yellow on the inside. It's just got a little pocket, also a little shoulder bag moment, so it kind of goes over your shoulder like this. Wow, wasn't expecting to model it for you guys, but I'll do some modeling, sure, why not? I feel like I'm kind of over the basic, you know, boring stuff. And I feel like this adds a little bit more flavor into everyday life. Moving on to like kitchen and houseware type of stuff, I really only have two, and they're both glasses slash glassware items. I have been loving all things fruit. As you can see with the bag I just showed, really anything fruit for the summer has had me in a chokehold as I'm looking at my mug with the strawberries on it. This reminds me of the Icon glasses at Anthropologie, which I do have one that I'm gonna show you in a second. This specific fruit collection I found at HomeGoods. Each one of these glasses were $5 a piece. $5 a piece. Whereas if you were to go to Anthro or anywhere else to get these, you are looking at least $15 to $20 a cup. I took mega advantage of this. And I ended up getting the strawberry and the cherry one too in this collection, but I'm showing you the lemon one now. I love these little icons. I think they're so cute. If you have a local HomeGoods or TJ Maxx near you, go run and try to find these because I would say 10 out of 10 worth it. So as I previously mentioned, I am gonna show an actual Anthro Icon juice glass, I believe they're called. I picked up two with the white bows because I'm in my bridal era and I absolutely love these. They have a little white rim around the top. These are glass. If you have been around TikTok, you have seen that these can't really handle extreme temperatures. So just be careful when you're transferring, you know, hot to cold, cold to hot, the whole temperature deal. These will break. I'm sure you've seen these videos. If you haven't already seen them, go watch them on TikTok. You'll learn a lot. Another cool hack I just learned about these, which is really cool, is if you want to take them to go, the Yeti 20-ounce caps actually fit perfectly on top of these glasses. So actually, next time I am at the mall, because we just got a Yeti store, I'm gonna pick up at least one of those to try to see how this would work taking it to go, because I do love these glasses. It would be nice to be able to get even more function out of them. So I'm definitely gonna check out that Yeti cap hack. But yeah, I love these glasses. They're so cute. Pretty trendy and basic, but I think they're super cute. All right, moving on to skincare, makeup, etc. I really haven't used too many new things since you've seen me last, but two things that I've been loving, especially for the summertime, is a good glow and bronze situation. On days when I'm gonna be outside and I want a nice, pretty, like rose champagne glow, I am obsessed with the Super Goop Glow Screen in the shade Sunrise. This stuff is seriously worth every single penny. I just got the bigger size because I ran out of this one, and I will be using it still every single day. I'm wearing it right now, in case you're wondering. It is absolutely a blurry, glowy, beautiful effect, and it's very lightweight on the skin. It's not heavy. So if you haven't tried this yet, 100% go check it out. I'm a big Tula girl, Tula skincare. If you've been with me for a while, you know this about me. Most of my skincare is Tula based. These are absolutely amazing. Like 10 out of 10, recommend them. Beautiful, glowy, make your skin look a little bit tanner, but it's like, I have a very light complexion. It doesn't make me look like too dark. It just gives you the perfect, like just sun-kissed tan kind of glow. If you're like me, very minimal, but want to try glow drops, I highly recommend these. I'm always gonna recommend anything Tula. I genuinely love their products. If you don't know much about Tula skincare and you wanna look into it, their products are made with probiotics and superfoods. It always says it on the side, and their ingredients are amazing. Shifting categories. I always like to talk about my favorite snack in my favorites videos. So for my summer favorites, a little bit of an unhealthy choice, I will say. Usually I'm pretty good about it, but girl, I am telling you, every single time I've been to Target so far over the summer, I picked up a bag and ran. So I'm here to share with you, and honestly, this has taken a lot of courage in me to share this because I so badly would gatekeep this. I should gatekeep this, but I'm not going to because I feel like everyone deserves to have the joy. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. But Sour Patch Kids, specifically the fruit mix collection. So if you've been around for a long time, like I have, ancient, you have been around for the beloved watermelon Sour Patch Kids. You've probably been around more recently for the strawberry and the peach. Where is it? In the peach release. Grapes, I think, are newer. If you were a big fan of the fruit Sour Patch, which personally, this is my jam, this is the mix that has every single fruit in it. And I am telling you, it is just as life-changing as it looks and sounds. I've only been able to find these at Target. Have I actively been looking everywhere for them? No, but knowing that they're at Target right down the street, that's where I go to pick them up. These are really, really good. So if you have not tried these, I highly recommend them. Last time I was there, they only had 2 left on the shelf, so run. Sour Patch Kids fruit mix. You heard it here first, folks. So as always, I have to show you my Jellycat favorites for this summer. I have picked up so many Jellycats this summer. The addiction has just absolutely spiraled. The only good news is that I mostly get them secondhand or pre-owned. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of their summer collections that they drop. I wasn't a fan of it last year, still wasn't very much of a fan of it this year, but there was one from the summer collection that I absolutely knew I needed to get, and it was this lemonade. I don't know why. I just thought he was the cutest little bubble baby I have ever seen in my life. Just the detail, the straw, the lemonade inside the cup, the yellow outside the cup, the lemon wedge. Like, he's precious and he will be treasured forever and ever. Continuing with the lemon, I don't know, I just feel like summer is yellow. Like, yellow is the summer color. Also, butter yellow has been a thing. Yellow has been my favorite color my whole life. So on with that. I do love the bunnies. I don't collect all of them. I'm not like the type that has every single bunny, but like when there is a color that speaks to me, I 100% will get it. The lemon bunny is probably the most beautiful bunny to exist, in my opinion. I mean, there's a lot of pretty bunny colors. I hope they come out with more. I had been looking probably the first half of summer for a lemon bunny. They are retired, in case you don't know, so they're really hard to find. I was able to find the original lemon bunny for resale on a resale app. He is pre-owned and pre-loved, but you can tell like he's still in super soft, excellent condition. Original bunny, he's got the yellow tail. Absolutely gorgeous. I got him for a steal. This is the most precious Jellycat ever. This color is the best one. You can come fight me or come for me, but this is the color. A couple weeks ago, I did stumble upon the Lemon Buddy brand new with tags. Call it a weakness, call it an addiction, call it what you want. I couldn't pass up the new with tags version either because the ones that I display are all new with tags. This is the newer release of him because he's got the white tail. This is the original bunny. You can even tell size-wise, like I feel like this guy's a little bit thinner than this guy. As I mentioned, I am gonna display this one and I'm going to snuggle this one. I could sell one, I might sell one. I have a Poshmark and Mercari linked below if and when I decide to sell things. I think this one is a lot harder to find and is more expensive because he is the original release. And I almost think it would be silly to sell this one because this one's so much harder to find. That's kind of why I'm like, I think I'm just gonna keep them both. Sue me. There is one last thing I wanted to show you guys for my favorite. This was a nice, lovely gift from Jacob. If you don't know this about Jacob, he's a big lover and collector of Pokemon. It's been a while, like since we've been together, he's kind of gotten me into the collecting of it. It's fun. We've been to a few card shows together. It's honestly a lot of fun, and it's just cool to see how passionate people are about collecting things and things that they love. I think that's so special, and I think it's cool, and I think everybody should find something that they love. With that being said, he got me a real binder. Mind you, I had like a little kid collectible one, but apparently it wasn't good for the cards because like they bend or something like that. He actually got me like an official one, like one that's not gonna bend my cards. And he did get this through Etsy. It is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. And so I had to share it because I'm so grateful for it. It's beautiful. The color reminds me of Hubba Bubba bubble tape. It's got the 3 babies on it. It's just beautiful and it just displays the cards very lovely. I'll give you a little sneak peek into the inside of it because wow. So this is my first page. It's the page I'm most proud of. Here she is. And I just had to throw this into my favorites because this was just so thoughtful and kind and I love it. Well, that is going to conclude my summer favorites video. If you are interested in any of the products that I mentioned today, whatever I can find, I will link down below for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you loved this video, stick around, stay tuned for more stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video.